Hey guys, I'm back. It's Christopher Williams, DC. Thanks for watching my channel. And today I have a really good video to talk about. We're going to talk about the Facebook investigation that is going on right now. California AG discloses an ongoing probe into Facebook's privacy practices. Now, this was just published on November the 6th, 2019. Now, as you all know, that Facebook has been going under investigation for about a good 5.5 years now. They are worth billions of dollars, and right now we're trying to figure out what's going on and what do they need from Facebook. So right now we're hearing that they're needing some information that they're not actually disclosing that will be confidential and inherited from the actual creator, so that people will understand how to generate better services for everyone else who are trying to use Facebook. Now, TikTok and Bloomberg TikTok has covered all of this, and this is all over the news. Right now, YouTube is really focusing on getting you updates through TikTok because that is like one of the main sites. But however, I'm going to read to you what's going on. It says that California's Attorney General disclosed an ongoing probe into Facebook privacy practices Wednesday as investigators sought California's attorney. Now wait a minute. California's Attorney General disclosed an ongoing probe into Facebook privacy practices Wednesday as investigators sought a court's help in getting documents and answers from Facebook. Now, that's simple, right? Listen to the rest of this. The California's probe, one of many legal inquiries into Facebook, began as in response to the Cambridge Analytica scandal and grew into an investigation into whether Facebook has misrepresented its privacy practices, deceived users, and broken California laws. Now, we've all heard about California laws and the laws all over the United States and Facebook, the allegations against them that they have been accepting different type of answers and asking questions and collecting information that was a little bit private and sensitive. So it goes on and it says, Cambridge Analytica, which is the place that has all the information, a data mining firm, gathered details on as many as 87 million Facebook users without their permission. The Federal Trade Commission fined Facebook $5 billion this summer for privacy violations in an investigation that also grew out of that scandal. So that put the icing on the cake. Now, this is a lot of money going into this investigation. And why isn't it so easy for them to just answer these people and get a solution out so they can continue with this investigation, continue with this Facebook scandal thing? So it says, on Wednesday, California Attorney General Xavier Becerra offered few details about the probe. Okay. He said he was disclosing it because his office was making a public court filing to force Facebook to answer a June subpoena and interrogatories. That's what it is, interrogatories. So, and we all know what that is. Same thing is interrogation, investigations put together. Now, it says Facebook didn't immediately respond to a request or comment. It says Becerra's office made a second request for information after Facebook took a year to respond, a whole year. Now, don't get me twisted. Facebook does have their own rights to do certain things, just like we have our own rights to do certain things. So, but we're hearing this coming from the U.S. government, so it's almost like, hey, you guys do have a say-so, but at the end of the day, you created something inside of our territory, which you have to abide by some of the rules and regulations. Now, if you feel like, this is from me to Facebook. If Facebook feels like they are being harassed, then they need to put forth their right and let them know what they are capable of allowing out there, so that they won't have to feel threatened like they have to give out information. Because what information that Facebook has that the U.S. government doesn't already have, if they had to utilize the U.S. government's permission to do such thing? So is this just fake news for us, or is this just something that we should just really like look forward into trying to investigate seriously. Like, is this really news, or does the U.S. government really cannot get what they need out of Facebook because the U.S. government knows everything? So what is this? I'm really not understanding. So let me finish reading. It says it took them a whole year to respond back to the initial subpoena. According to a filing with the State Superior Court in San Francisco, his office sought such information as communications among executives related to developers' access to users' data, the relationship between ad spending and access to data, the introduction of new privacy features, and privacy-related news stories. Okay. Facebook broadly refuses to answer the interrogatories or comply with the subpoena, the filing said. Now, there's a reason why they are not complying, okay? So, obviously, Facebook must know their rights because Facebook would have went and did this by now. So, someone may be being harassed and bullied trying to get extra money out of them when Facebook knows their rights. Now, this is the thing that you're not understanding. Here we go. Now, it's just like the whistleblower here, or it's just like someone trying to impeach somebody. Somebody's got all the information, but somebody feel like they're being bullied. People kind of, doing what they want now. But it's people following the laws, people don't follow the laws, people try to break the laws whenever they can, whatnot. That's up to you, but I'm just letting you guys know, it's not making sense why they're needing so much information when the U.S. government should already have that. Why are they still requiring Facebook to get information? Shouldn't they already have the technology to know who's doing what and where it's coming from what by now? Okay, so I'm not sure if this is fake news or not, but I'm going to let you know what's going on. Okay, the filing said Facebook hasn't given answers for 19 of the Attorney General's questions. He answered some questions, but just 19 of them they didn't answer it. See what I'm saying? Someone knows their rights. Now it says, and hasn't given any new documents in response to 6 document requests. It has refused to search the emails of top executive Mark Zuckerberg and Sheryl Sandberg in response to the second subpoena. Okay. The filing says Facebook isn't just dragging its feet, but it's complying with subpoenas and questions. California hadn't joined a separate probe involving attorney generals from New York and other states. The New York probe is looking into Facebook dominance and any resulting anti-competitive conduct. What anti-competitive conduct? What does the U.S. government do not already know about what Facebook has by now? Facebook has been out for a while. Okay, we have so much technology. What do you need from Facebook? Seriously. What do you need from Facebook? I mean, U.S. government has so much artificial intelligence and it's just not even funny. I mean, you guys need so much information, but you have the information. So I'm not sure if I'm understanding that this is actually fake news or someone is trying to be really crafty and find a reason to get them sued, to get money out of them, because unless someone died over this, they've answered half of the questions that you gave them, and the ones that they did not answer to, they felt like they had that right to keep to themselves. But what information do you need that you guys are so funny that you guys don't already have? That's so funny. So that's it, you guys. Then it goes on and says, Facebook's various legal troubles have yet to make a significant financial dent on the company. Then it goes down to saying, even the FTC's $5 billion fine, the largest fine ever in a tech company, came to just under 1/10 of Facebook's revenue. Told you, they got way more money. Someone would just, that $5 billion is just a penny to them. But it's a lot to somebody else who's trying to get them in trouble. You see what I'm saying? And then it says, it was in that year. So, but still, they got way more than $5 billion. Way more. That was just 1/10, guys. 1/10 of $5 billion. Think about it. The last sentence says the penalty was criticized by consumer advocates and a number of public officials. So that is it. And I thank you guys for watching this video. Yes, it was a little bit enticing and a lot of, questions, but there is no question. That's the thing. There is no question once the U.S. government is trying to get involved in something. That's how you know that something else is up. And you should not get heated over the media and believe everything you hear, because that is like, that will get anyone stirred up, especially. But who is it getting stirred up? Because we all use Facebook. All of our information is in there. We had to use our email, the last 4 of our social security number to register in Facebook. So what is there to hide and what is there to know? It's just kind of weird. So thanks for watching. I'm not going to continue with this video. I see you guys. Bye-bye.